So is mine. What's your D's, bro? 89. I'm an 89. Nope. I'm going back to back, Sketty. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Alright. Yeah, Matt, you see me going back to back? Sir. Alright, I'm searching.
Did you hook it up?
Did I invite you? Alright, my bad. I'm searching. Nah, I'm wearing. What are you wearing? I'm either wearing none of that. No, is this white or is this dark or is this not? I don't want it to be like. We're going to another bowl, baby. Let's go. I am. Are you watching, Hunter? You ready for this shit? Back to back, Hunter. I know. Yeah, I already know. I'm not worried. Trust me. I didn't cheese it though. I promise.
Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Straight ahead,
Jordan, you better be ready for the kickoff because it's about to fucking go. He ain't back. He ain't fucking back. Can you hear me? Can you hear us?
Between the Kansas City Chiefs.
How do I change it?
The winner
Does that echo?
goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Why didn't he throw the ball? Why didn't he throw the ball? Oh, I didn't. Oh, my.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, Jaguars.
Tyreek Hill, baby.
89 yards, and the Jags have taken the early lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away
knows
from a shot in the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
second down. Here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Here's Murray. This one caught left side by Cooper. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards
Bro, what am I doing?
Kansas City first down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
On 2nd and 2, Murray. He's
No.
got the first down here inside the 30.
I didn't even. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
First down, Murray. It's going to be knocked
gotta
away
get
and
that.
incomplete. N'Keal
Dislocated
Harry was the
thumb.
intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing is Murray on third down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
You like that?
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over. This one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Julio Jones, 51 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. Here's Bryant for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays.
No,
right?
no.
They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A first down carry for Barkley. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. On 2nd and 7, Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Butker's kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So he gets an early chance to redeem himself, and he's able to put that one through.
And how happy is he that he's able to get that second chance so quickly after the first miss, gets his confidence back up, and who knows, they may need him for an even bigger kick later in the game.
Oh, you're
good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 44 yards. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
1st down, Prescott. Going to throw deep for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
That is caught inside the 5. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Jordan, it's okay.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. On the give, this is their throwback. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's a 1-yard touchdown.
We going back to back. Like,
6 to their lead.
hey.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked on by John Johnson. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
On third down, it's Prescott.
You got it, dude.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you've got to make that throw, right? That's got to be completed.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Looking to throw. Prescott into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse
Come on,
even the
Jordan.
best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
How is that a face mask?
Well, we
what?
looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big
What?
mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. From the gun, Murray. Throw left side complete. It's Boyd. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together, the front and back.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Okay.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
Okay,
And
Jordan.
the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down. Prescott from the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Bro, what is going on?
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now Prescott, he's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Looking deep for Julio. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. This is caught inside the 15. A big third down play there for the Jags. 41 yards. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You can fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
No!
Xavier Woods with a pick.
Let's go.
And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 49.
Was that Hunter?
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Cooper was the intended target. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do.
Oh, you're so lucky.
So let's see
so
what this is about.
lucky.
They're backed up here with a first and 20 now after the holding penalty. Prescott to throw it. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
We're in the
You
same
said
play.
jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
I'm just
They'll
saying,
take
we're
it
in the
past
same
the
play every
25
time.
and up to the 28-yard line.
Didn't change it. Changed it one time.
And now here comes Kansas City. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. A big play there just before halftime. 67 yards. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. So we come up on halftime in the AFC title game as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing on first down is Murray. Steps away to his left. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A handoff to Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Murray now to throw. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Jordan, you think you're going to the bowl?
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, we try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Dude.
And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That's good for 20.
Do you like it or do you love it, Joy?
What a catch,
Tyreek.
one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Prescott. And this will be
I thought he caught
incomplete.
that.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Julio Jones once again the intended target. 3rd down here. Prescott yet again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 44. And he take this one home. It's a touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
You gotta be kidding me.
Pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
All right.
Extra point safely through, and that will shave one more off this lead.
Matt, you watching this?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not.
Let's get that touchdown back.
Decision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. Prescott on first down. Going deep downfield for Ross. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
All right.
It's Ha-Ha Clinton Dix with a pick. His defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting him in jeopardy right now.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Murray now. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Here's a give to Barkley. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And they'll get this down to the 10. This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's first and 10. Murray going to throw. Dance into
You got to be kidding me.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kyler Murray saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
All right, all right, all right.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Shotgun now from Murray. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal.
All right.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Prescott now. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. He was trying to go back to more there. And now it's second down. Prescott off play action. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Julio Jones.
Julio.
His best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out. A good high of the 30. They begin with a run by Barkley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. Oh, and now he bowls him over. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on second and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. This is Kansas City touchdown. Barkley, 61 yards. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. The extra point.
What?
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds
Oh
up successful.
my God. All right.
That's a
Out
fat
is the
out
kickoff
there.
unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Trying to disrupt Julio Jones there, the intended target. A little too close, got the flag thrown.
I'm not sure anyone can cover Julio Jones one-on-one for very long without getting their share of pass interference calls. His size, his speed, his physicality makes it almost impossible to do.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Throwing, Prescott. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That one covers 29 yards, first down. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
A first down throw for Prescott. That is caught inside the 5. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Well, obviously you can take the field goal here and tie it, or you can be gutsy. What are you doing?
Oh, man, come on. Let's be gutsy. Let's go get it. Because to me, after this drive in this spot, a field goal feels like a disappointment. Go get it done, and let your team know you're with them.
So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
Here's Murray back near his goal line. He's going to air one out. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Murray. Got his man. That's Harry. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They get 9 there, and in the process escaping their end zone, picking up a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here.
We got 4. We got 4.
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And they'll indeed take a knee. And as they take that
Punt it
knee,
to
you
me.
can hear
Punt
a
it to me.
pin drop in this
Bitch.
stadium right
I would
now,
do it for you. Yeah, I would.
I'd say you can hear a pin drop except for one
Do it.
thing.
Do it,
You hear
pussy.
a lot of people
One
on
time.
cell phones
Pussy.
right now
You're
calling
pussy.
and saying, cancel my reservation.
You're pussy.
'Cause
You're
this
pussy.
crowd
You're
thought
pussy.
They were going to the Super Bowl.
I'm not a pussy.
They had trips planned, hotels, reservations, the whole
Yeah,
deal.
right.
That's all wiped out now.
Now on 4th down on is the punt team sending
Oh.
this one away. So, Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes, we just show the stage and the confetti. Guys going home, it's got to be tough.
It's got to be
GG.
beyond tough because finding a way to steel yourself, make that resolve to come back and do it again because it took a lot of work just to get to this point. It's going to be a difficult offseason for them. Let's see how they bounce back.
And that does it for the conference championship.
Took your team
For
everything
Charles
to beat me.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hmm?